Hello, this is Kelly with Indiana Inker Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to decorate my Happy Planner undated classic vertical layout for the week of July 13th through the 19th. So this is my back planner. So I keep in my phone what's supposed to happen throughout the week, and I put in here what actually happened. So I keep one of these weekly half sheets on my desk and just jot down different things throughout the week that has happened that I would like to notate in here. So on Tuesday the 14th was my oldest daughter's birthday, so I thought I would do a birthday spread, even though I didn't get to see her or celebrate with her this week. Still, we're going to celebrate in my planner. So we are going to use Mojo's Great Boxes and More for the dating. We're going to use Celebrate Life by Kelly Plan and use these birthday icons. And then my daughter is into leopard print and Jeeps. I don't have any Jeep stickers, but I do have leopard print stickers in the Family Life Basics sticker book by Kelly Plan, so we're going to use those along with the boxes that are in here. And we may pull some of the great boxes out of Mojo's book as well. And then we're going to pull quotes from the Birthday Basics Volume 2. So I did get some more lights, so hopefully this is a little bit brighter. Didn't help with the shadows though, which still drives me nuts, but don't know how to fix that. So, and then I also pulled this scallop washi, and I pulled it from one of the new washi boxes from Live Love Posh. This is the neutral scallops. So, see, do we want to, I think I'm going to put some of this along the top. So let's do that first. So this was also my grandsons, both of my older grandsons, last week of baseball for this year, unless they play fall ball, which I'm not sure if they will or not. I think one of my little guys is going to play fall ball, but I'm not sure if the older boys are. So I was going to do a baseball spread, but I do a lot of baseball spreads. So especially if you watch any of my memory planning videos, which I haven't done a lot of those videos. I'm starting to do more of them because I do have at least one follower that that enjoys watching those. So I am trying to do a few more of those because I have my memory planner, plus I have my 6 grandkids memory planners that I'm doing. Okay, so that's a nice start. So let's get it dated. So let's pull these and get these. And this is a clay tool that I use for pulling the clear stickers out of the sticker books. And it's always linked down below in my description. And maybe we ought to put the days of the week on first. Let's put that there. Let's put these in here. Oh, I need paper ones. Oh, goodness. And this book doesn't have paper. So maybe we'll just leave those. Okay, well, let's go ahead and date it. Guess I didn't pay close enough attention. And I have Mojo's neutral dated book coming, but it won't be here for a couple more days. The 5s in this book, I struggle with those. I end up tearing them almost every time. So we'll have to piece that together. Luckily, the 5s are the only thing I struggle with in this book, but they rip on me every time. And I always forget until I've pulled it out and ripped it. So how has your weather been? It was really hot and muggy here last week. It's kind of hot and muggy here again today. This is Monday, July 20th. But we have some of the smoke here from Canada today and again tomorrow. And we've had it for a few days, but today and tomorrow are supposed to be the worst of the week, I believe. Okay, so we need July. Almost need a bigger July, but that's all right. We'll just use that. Okay, we'll put this aside in case we decide we want to use some of the boxes. I do have these that are in my shop. That's the wrong color of pink. Let's see if the gray, I think that, yeah, the gray is too dark, I think. But these are just little clear, yeah. If I used the darker gray in that data book, it would have been all right. But I didn't have all the dates for that. So we'll just leave the days of the week the way they are. They will just have to stay black this time. Okay, so now let's see what else we want to do. Let's cover that up. Make sure I'm still in frame. Okay, let's put, we need to put some of the leopard print boxes or stickers down. So we've got this sheet and that sheet. I was gonna put her name and age on the 14th, but she only has the numbers 0 through 5. So that won't work. And then she didn't have, and she's got, have a few more up here with some quotes. And then the boxes. So let's see, do we have, oh, we've got some corner pieces. So I think I'm just gonna stick to these and not the black ones because these match those icons really well. So let's put these in the corners. Get under there. There we go. Now I intended to get some Jeep graphics in before her birthday and even add them to the shop, and I totally spaced it. So I plan on putting them as new releases for tomorrow because I have new releases on the 21st. So I have new releases in my shop every other Tuesday with a one-day sale of 25% off the entire shop with code. So I'm going to try and get better about posting all of that here on YouTube, so that you guys have the code. It's always in my Facebook group and Instagram usually, and I'm trying to do better about sending newsletters out all the every time for new releases as well. But working full-time as well, I sometimes forget to post in all the places. And you would think as a planner, I would do better at that. Okay, so let's see if we have any other. Maybe take these and cut them in half and line the top. I think maybe we'll do that. So we'll get my scissors out. So I'm gonna turn this upside down so that it's easier to see. I definitely feel bad for Canada with all of the fires and things that they're having, as well as all of the fires in the United States. Seems to be more and more of them every year. And I don't watch the news, so I really only see about them on Facebook. So I'm sure there are a lot more than what I'm aware of. Had a sticker bit left on my scissors. Try and keep them cleaned off. Don't really need that blue on there, but I guess it's not coming off. So we'll put it on a piece of wax paper in case we need just a little piece. Some more of that little blue on there. I thought I got all that off. Don't know. So I am liking this. Be better if I could cut straight though. I think I've got a crease in that sticker. Okay, so that's too long. So let me see if this piece with the blue, if I cut the blue off. Yep, perfect. Okay. So I like how that turned out. So let's squish the air bubbles out. Okay. Let's put that away for right now. Then we may pull some quotes and things out of there. And so now let's, oh, we need boxes. Let's do boxes before we get too carried away with deco. So I don't need anything from Monday. Let's see what kind of boxes we've got. Try to keep everything in frame and keep my sticker book over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I want to do, okay, we don't have very many different sizes of boxes. So we'll do this one for Heather's birthday. Oops. I think Heather had a planner that went with this sticker book. So these stickers fit in that planner. So these boxes may not be the best boxes to use. Let's see. That one's really too big. Yeah, so we don't have too many different sizes. So let's pull a gray box. See if we've got any square boxes. Is that the one I want? I think it was that one. Let's see if that's the... So I didn't really check the boxes. I think maybe it was this one. I'll go with that one, it'll be all right. So we'll do that, and then I want a couple bullet points. So let's do... These are teeny tiny bullet points. I should have gotten my needle nose pliers out. Or my needle nose tweezers, not my pliers. Okay, so then Wednesday I didn't need anything. Then I need basically the same boxes for Thursday. So let's do for Thursday, we'll put that there. Let's use this color. Put it. Put it there. Then Thursday, oh, that was Thursday. Friday, I just need one small box for Friday. So we'll use this one. Just take it off of that box. Okay, and then I was gonna do a bigger box and just kind of divide it. I guess I could do, does she have, Now I wanted a box this size in that light pink color. There's a brighter pink, but there's not that one with a lighter. I don't think that's the same. It's not the same color. Okay, so what other boxes do we have that are that color? I guess just that one. Okay. Guess maybe we'll do that, and then we'll put that there, and then 3. Then we'll do 3 bullet points. Get my tweezers. Tweezers. See if we can get these bullet points that are clear up here at the top. And we need 3 of them. And I got these from Craft Penguin Planner. And they are personalized. You can't really, if I get it under the light just right, you can tell. But I should have used a lighter color. Had used a lighter color foil on them. Well, I don't know that all 3 of those are going to fit on there. Okay, so let me put that there and then move this one up a little bit. They're also good for getting splinters out. I had a splinter underneath one of my fingernails, and so I cut my nail way back and then was able to get the splinter out with those. So that was pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see if there's any, and she's a coffee drinker as well. So I don't know, we may put those in the sidebar. I don't know. But we may use that as well. Okay, so now let's see what icons we would like to use. This. Let's put it over here. Let's just kind of frame July. And I'm thinking maybe we should have put, let's move this down a little bit and we can sit something on top of it. So let's sit, I think maybe we'll move this one down too, so maybe we can sit something on top of it as well. So I like these cakes. I also like those stars. I want to do, let's do the birthday or the balloons on that one. Then I think I like this cake. So let's trim the bottom off of this. We'll put it there. Is it this? It's that one. I'm trying to decide if I want to put Heather. I really wish they had a 9. I thought I could almost use the Q for a 9, but I'm not sure if it's too big. But let's do this anyway. Let's see if we can fit. We got these little bitty ones down here too. Let's see if we can fit these in there. See if the tweezers will work on this as well. And if you're interested in these tweezers, Craft Penguin Planner's shop is always linked in my description. She's one of my sticker shop friends, so I do like helping to promote her as well. Need to get better at using these tweezers because they are a big help. Should have scooched it over a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Hope that'll work. No one will ever know that's a Q. Awesome. Okay. So do we have any? I think there were some small, yes there are, a little tiny right, I like that. Let's see what else we can use in this spread. See what we've got we can set on there. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these gifts. Since that's a smaller box, we'll do one of the smaller gifts on top of that one. Should we put it here or there? Let's put it on this one. The stars there. Don't know that I really see anything else on here that I put. Oh, I do like the ice cream cone. do I have on Saturday? Okay, I need 4 bullet points in there. So let's pull some more bullet points. Guess maybe we'll do the mauve color ones. These are really small. Heather usually doesn't have hers that small. It's more of a live, love, posh size. And I know those are not evenly spaced. Let's see if I can fix that. That's a little better. Okay, so I'm liking that so far. Yeah, this book doesn't have, it's got those types of boxes, which I'm not overly thrilled with those. So I know I have birthday stickers somewhere. Since I put her down there, let's do this. It says cheers to the birthday girl. Let's trim this up a little bit. Take some of the white off. Get all the sticker bits off my scissors so they don't end up on another sticker. So we'll put that there. And I think, yeah, she usually does a glass of wine, but we'll pretend this is wine, I guess. And we'll put that on that side. I wonder if I should put it down. Let me move the balloons down here. I think I like that better. We've got that there, so that'll work. Then we don't have anything in this column or in this. So maybe we'll put it, let's put that there. Maybe we can find a quote. Well, we just put that quote there though. Let's see. The great thing about getting older is you don't lose all of the other ages you've been. I like that. Let's see, do those, I bet those box stickers that are in here are too wide. Yeah, they are. I thought maybe I would put one of those in the sidebar, but we might be able. Let's see if I've got the sidebar stickers in that color. I think that'll be all right. We can add some, put the quote in there and add some deco in there. down here so that we can cover up. I think it's a tad bit crooked, but not too bad. So we grow neither better nor worse as we get old. Okay, I don't like that it's that wide at the bottom. Okay, those are all the same. Let's see what else we have. When life gives you birthdays, eat cake. Okay. And I don't have any candles on that cake though. Let's do hip hip hooray there. Let's put one. Oh no, it's a little too wide. Darn it, and that's why I put that sidebar sticker in there. Thought one of those would fit. Okay, well, I just got her new Happy Birthday by Kelly Plan. So she only has one thing of quotes in here. And none of those will work. Seriously. Okay, well, wouldn't think it'd be that hard to find quotes in a birthday book. But none of those are going to fit. I'm so thankful to live in a world where you were born. That one's too wide too. Okay. Well, I'm striking out there. I don't believe there's any quotes at all in this book. Now, there's all the national holidays in this book, though, which I keep forgetting about. Okay, now let's see. I don't have any long ones that in here either. It turns out that being an adult is mostly Googling how to do stuff. Okay, guess we'll put that one there. And let's find that other. This Playing With Me is proving to be a little longer than I had planned. Put that there. Let's see if we can put another. It's not too many that we've not used. I have the cake there, so I don't want to put another cake. I've not used any, well, yeah, I guess I've got some blue there. So I guess I can do the party hat maybe. Which really isn't what I had. Maybe I should have put that in the middle. And put, see if it'll come up easily. It did. Okay. Let's trim this off. Put that there. Then we'll put that there, and then let's see. Let's do the ice cream cone. Okay, that's not really how I had planned on doing that, but that's all right. But now we've got all of that space. So let's add some more washi in and see if that helps. I really thought this would be a fairly quick and easy spread. Don't really want to frame that. I don't want to put a quote in there, and I don't want to put any more deco in there. So I'm not sure what to do there. I think I want it all the way over. That. That. I don't want to frame that, and I really don't want to frame those either. So I don't want to put any on the bottom. I can put one here. For some reason, I think the scallops need to be going down and not being up at the, it probably really doesn't matter, but for whatever reason, for me it does. Okay. So we have that done. Okay, let's look at the icons one more time. I think we've got enough leopard print on there, unless maybe I'd put some, I could put some right there. Okay, I do like that there. Let's see if we have, so I'd like to have something there. Have to be something skinny. So it would either have to be a birthday hat or a martini glass, it looks like. Unless I would do some more balloons. I think maybe I'll do the birthday hat. I don't want to get too deco heavy or quote heavy. Okay, Thursday. Did I only have one thing on Thursday? 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's Saturday. Thursday, I have 3. So I need bullet points there too. So let's do pink ones. Okay, and then Friday, I think I just had, yeah, I just had the one thing. Okay. Because I do have a couple script stickers from my shop that I will add that I forgot to pull out. Oh, there's some bunnies outside my window. I like this piece of cake too. I don't really have any place else to put any deco, so I'm not really sure what. I think we're just gonna have some white space. I would like to have a quote there though. Let's see, did she have any in the birthday book? Happy candle blowing, wish making, cake eating. Put that one there. Could do maybe a small quote. Let's do make a wish there. Okay, I think we're done. I don't really like this empty space, but I'm not really sure what to do there. I guess I can put, well, didn't really want to have it at the top and the bottom of that box, but this will help fill up that space. But then it will really look like it needs something there. So maybe let's do, because now I can't leave it blank. Let's do, we'll put that there. That looks good there. Okay, and I don't think we really have any place else to use this, because it's too big for there. It's too big for there. Okay, so I think that will work. We'll put that on the wax paper for now, and I will put it away in a little while. Okay, so I think I am finally pretty happy with this. Get my tools put away before I jab myself with them. Okay, so I think we are all good. So let me put really like that. Okay, so we used Kelva Plan's Family Life Basics, which I'm sure this is sold out by now. You might be able to find it in a buy sell trade group. Same way with Birthday Basics Volume 2. Celebrate Life. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. And then Mojo's Gray Boxes and More. I don't think this is available anymore either. But she came out with her box set of her new ones this year, which is also sold out, but she is going to come out with them individually. I think she said around the 1st of next year. So by that time, I will definitely be ready for some more. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.